Russell Westbrook signs an extension with the Oklahoma City Thunder for just one more year. If you really think about it, sure, it says 3 years extension, but if you really think about it, he's playing next year, and then what, 2017 he'll have it. So basically it's a 2-year deal with an opt-out, and he's probably gonna opt out anyway, so it gives him one more season to play with the Oklahoma City Thunder, probably 2, I think. But anyways, what does this mean for the New York Knicks? First of all, let's talk about Kevin Durant. I think Russell Westbrook was going to stay with the Thunder for a little bit longer anyway, so Kevin Durant obviously doesn't want to play Russell Westbrook. He obviously wants to chase rings. I mean, he obviously had a good chance with them adding Oladipo, Steven Adams becoming better, and Enes Kanter still being there, so Kevin Durant probably just didn't want to play Westbrook. Now, what does this mean for the New York Knicks in next free agency? Because according to Phil Jackson and the Knicks media, the Knicks' plan was to go after Russell Westbrook, and other teams like the Celtics wanted Westbrook. But right now he's off the table, and the only way to get Westbrook would be to trade for him, and no thank you, we're not going to trade for him now. But what does this mean for free agency next season, man? Well, there's not that many point guards out there. The crop of the butter is becoming skimmer, and not that many point guards the Knicks could target, to be honest. If Derrick Rose isn't panning out, then the Knicks could be in trouble, man. I mean, the only point guards are out there are Stephen Curry, who's obviously staying with the Warriors, Kyle Lowry, who's obviously, I don't think he's leaving the Raptors, and he's like, what, 30, 31, 32 years old right now, and Dennis Schroeder, Jeff Teague, I don't think they're leaving their teams anyways, and some of them, I think Dennis Schroeder's a restricted free agent anyways, so the only point guard left that the Knicks could really target is Chris Paul if he actually opts out, and that's if Derrick Rose isn't panning out. So now I guess the Knicks are in a peculiar situation. I mean, of course, we can wait till free agencies, but beyond that, maybe Westbrook becomes a free agent in 2019, 2020, when Porzingis is actually probably getting way better, 24, 25 years old, 23 years old. But if we're trying to win right now and Derrick Rose isn't panning out, Chris Paul's the only option, which doesn't, it's not a bad idea, man. I mean, I said it before, I'd rather have Chris Paul than Russell Westbrook, because we don't need a player like Westbrook if we can get a player like Chris Paul who's going to pass first, who knows how to play smart defense. Smart defense, he's the best point guard in the game. He's not going to shy away from the big moments, and he's the kind of complementary piece that a player like Joakim Noah, Carmelo Anthony, Porzingis need. He's that essential piece, that essential point guard. That's what these players need. If you see Carmelo Anthony in the Olympics, if he gets that point guard like Chris Paul, oh my goodness. And you still got big men around like Porzingis and Joakim Noah, and still got a shooting guard in Courtney Lee. By the way, Dwayne Wade is going to be a free agent next summer too if he opts out. So it could actually be pretty interesting. And talking about the Banana Boat team real quickly, since Westbrook is not going to be a free agent next summer, Chris Paul can opt out, and I think Blake Griffin's going to be a free agent as well. So I don't think Blake Griffin's going to return to the Clippers. He might, but he might go to the Thunder. Who knows? He might go to another team. But Dwayne Wade's going to be a free agent if he opts out. Chris Paul's going to be a free agent if he opts out. So if Derrick Rose isn't re-signed with the New York Knicks, and the Knicks do something with Courtney Lee's contract where they trade him or something like that, then maybe, I mean, who knows? You never know what happens, but speculation goes out the window. Dwayne Wade, I don't know what he's going to do, but Chris Paul is going to be out there. Maybe Wade could be out there, and you know, LeBron James right now, he's probably going to sign, of course he's going to sign with the Cavaliers. He's still a free agent for some reason, but even he's going to take a one-year deal and has an opt-out. So apparently Chris Paul, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron James could all be free agents next summer. Of course, the Knicks don't have clearly enough cap space to sign all those big players, the massive contracts, of course. But if they wanted to take a little bit of less money this year just to win a title in New York or win a title together, because Chris Paul's never made it out of he's never been to a conference finals. Dwayne Wade's obviously won before, so he probably just wants his money now. But LeBron James, I think LeBron is still chasing championships, man. And not just in Cleveland. I think if he wins another one this year, which is going to be hard, of course, because the Warriors have their built team. But if he wins one in Cleveland this year, he might just leave. So who knows, man? Possibilities are endless. But I know one fact is that Westbrook is not coming to the Knicks anytime soon. So we're gonna see how Rose does, man. I mean, I don't know if Rose could come back in his MVP form, but maybe just an all-star form, man. All-star form Rose would be good enough. We'll see, man. We'll see how Jeff Hornacek incorporates Derrick Rose in the triangle. And there's a good video out there from B-Ball Breakdown. I'll leave it in the description talking about how Derrick Rose and Jeff Hornacek will fit together. But leave your thoughts in the comment section. I'm out for now. Peace.